to Studio 10.
Well, if you're like me, you're thinking about food all the time. I am hungry, and there is no better week to be hungry than Mobtown Burger Week that is taking place right now, the second year for this event. It's going to be a tasty treat for all involved and helping a good cause along the way. Joining us now on Studio 10 to tell us all about it, we have Sydney Betby. Sydney, good morning.
Good morning.
Man, how much fun is Burger Week, first of all? So good.
Well, I think it's a great time. We're passionate about preservation and we're passionate about burgers. We love our restaurant partners who have agreed to join us again this year. And they've created some amazing burgers. And everybody, all your viewers can check out mobtownburgerweek.com to find all of the creations that our chefs have created for this week. And like you said, it's a great way to support Restore Mobile and feed that appetite for burgers that you might have.
Right. I mentioned a great way to support a good cause. So that cause is Restore Mobile. So before we talk more about the burgers, let's get back and tell the folks what Restore Mobile is all about and why it's so important.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. What Restore Mobile does is we take vacant homes that are in Mobile's historic districts and we return them to use. In a nutshell, that's what we do. We like to save the houses, return them to use, and help our historic districts and revitalize the neighborhoods around them.
And because of how much history and time there is in Mobile, Mobile is an older city, there are several properties that need help like this. Tell us a little bit about the efforts to restore those homes, and what do you think it means to the community as a whole?
Well, it means so much to the community. What we do is we go in and we buy clusters of homes in areas that have seen very little investment. And when we start going in, focusing our efforts and focusing our funds on one area, it brings up the whole neighborhood and all the houses around it. And we go in and we stabilize the houses. We might put roofs on, a new paint job, and then turn around and sell it to someone who might finish out the house and make it a home for themselves. Depending on the funds that we have, the amount of grant funds, we sometimes can do a full renovation and go on and put a family into the house and bring the family back to the neighborhood ourselves.
Now, as you mentioned, this is the second year for Mobtown Burger Week. I'm sure this year is a little bit different with the coronavirus pandemic going on. 18 locations, so it's spread out. Tell me a little bit about how that's all going to play into this.
Well, what we've actually found that most of our restaurants are operating the same as last year. Obviously, a lot of them, most of them or all of them are doing curbside service, which a lot of restaurants are doing to kind of pivot and change and capitalize on what is going on during the pandemic. Takeout, of course, and then many restaurants are doing sit-down service. A lot of them are doing outdoor service. So we've enjoyed a number of burgers outside throughout last weekend and throughout this week. So curbside pickup or go on and enjoy inside or outside at the restaurant yourself.
All right, so if I'm watching this right now, just to make this crystal clear for the audience at home, and I want to participate in some way in Mobtown Burger Week and go try some of this stuff, what do I need to know? What do I need to do? All that kind of stuff.
All you need to do, pick your burger restaurant. There are 16 restaurants with 18 locations. Go to mobtownburgerweek.com, figure out which burger you want. Either dine in or order online or order over the phone. And each burger that you purchase, $2 from the sale of every burger is then donated by the restaurant to Restore Mobile. And that's a great way to restore Mobile, and it's a great way to support the local restaurants that are participating this year.
And is there a competitive element to this?
Oh, of course. There's actually two competitions. So there's going to be an award for the restaurant with the highest number of sales of burgers. And then there's also a People's Choice Award. And again, at that website that we told you about, you'll be able to vote for your favorite burger anytime during the week. The polls are open right now. So we'll be updating on our website, on the Burger Week website, and on our Instagram page, which burger has the most votes as the week goes on.
And when is the last day for the competition and for Mobtown Burger Week?
Mobtown Burger Week ends on Saturday the 10th, and polls are open until midnight on Saturday.
All right, so still some time to get out there and enjoy some tasty burgers and help out Restore Mobile as one. I've got a lot of eating to do, Sydney, so we're going to wrap this up so I can start eating some burgers.
That's right. You've got a few days left. Enjoy.
All right. Thanks a lot.